Hello there, my name's Terry and I am just giving the cards a bit of a shuffle to see which one wants to come out today. This one here does. And it's the Nine of Pentacles. Right, okay. I am feeling from this one here is things are going to work out for you in unexpected ways, all right, because it is. You have to trust it, all right? And I do feel like that sometimes it might feel like a lonely place also, if that makes sense. Okay, why am I being shown that? All right. Sometimes you kind of like you need to, sometimes things can become quite overwhelming, isn't it? You know, you could be in a big crowded room with lots and lots of people, all right, but you could feel lonely within that room, all right? You could be a person that has everything, all right, because you could, you know, everything works out. You have like everything you touch turns to gold and everything, all right? So you count yourself lucky, all right? You're a lucky person, all right? There's two meanings to this, what I'm being shown. Look at what you are doing. What are you giving to others? Your time, your energy, your effort, money. Do you, why are you doing that? Sorry. I can't tell you what to, but I'm being shown this, I have to go with it. So why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you doing it? This is what you've got to ask yourself. Why are you doing what you're doing? Because you are. All right. Because you're a good person. Because you're kind. Because you're empathic. Because I feel like some of you might be manipulated into stuff also as to why you give. Why you're so giving. All right. Words are very, very powerful because they are. Listen to what you're being fed. What are you being fed by someone or something? You might be unaware of it, especially if you are an empathic person, especially if you're a kind-hearted person. All right, this is something for you to be aware of. This is an awareness, all right? So, whoever this message reaches, I feel like that you need to kind of like stop, down tools and watch, observe. Who's there? Who's not there? All right. Who's there and who's not there? Okay. People, if you're an empathic person, all right, and you'll give, you're kind of like not seeing the point of something that you need to be aware of. All right, I feel like there's kind of like there is something there to do with like manipulation. You're being manipulated by something or something, but it's also a mirror. Okay, so look at what you do, all right, and if you stop doing what you're doing for something or someone, okay, but see it out, see this out. And then, because when you're not doing what you once did, all right, then you're going to be of no use to someone or something, because you're not being manipulated by the situation that you're in. All right, this comes from, it does come from a place of like being in a place of like the narcissistic root, the narcissistic loop. Also from within this message is what I'm being shown from this one here. All right. Okay. So this is a kind of like a place where you need to kind of like be aware of where you're at, what you do, what you're being manipulated into. Also, this is quite a deep one as well. So there is a little bit of work that you kind of need to do for yourself within this message here. It is entirely up to you if you do that or not. Everyone's got their own choices. So anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear this message. And whatever you're doing today, take care of yourself. Much love, Terri.